ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba, bo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, day. Oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom, boom, bosh, boom, boom, tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Ba, bo, ba, bo, ba, bo. Life could be a dream. Ain't a ding dong. Plans would come true. Ain't a ding dong. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Ain't a ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba, bo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, day. Ain't a ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba, bo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, day. Life ain't a
And on today I will talk about what did you get from this year and what do you want to do in the next years. This is the final episode of final walks for our group. Yes, what did I get from this year is I have more skill in presentation and talk about the work, and I do the work every week in this subject. And what would I do in next week is I want to invest and I want to keep more money to invest in my business, and I want to invest in gold market and stock market and property. This is next week. This is next year. Bye.
I am at the gym now, and you can look on my sweat so much. And for the topic that how was this year, I feel like it's not the best year for me because I'm not good in study. This year I am third year and I have the subject is the finance, and I'm very not good in calculus, so I feel it's not good, by the way. And for the next question is what I wanna do in the next year. In the next year I have the internship, but in the summer I was planned that I will internship in the Samui at the hotel because I love the sea and the beach and sunshine, some kind like that. But I saw the scholarship on the Facebook from MSU News about the exchange in Taiwan to exchange the language and learn about the Chinese language. So now I change my mind that I will to register it. I will apply this scholarship for this scholarship, and I think that is very good opportunity that to learn the Chinese, and after I come back I will be the fourth year and I will do the internship. This is the plan on my next year.
Good evening, everyone. The topic for this week is that how was this year for you, and what would you like to do in next year? For me, this year I have learned a lot of knowledge that about art, because I have been a translator at the Faculty of Art, and during this period I study with the master degree student and translate for them. In the beginning it's not easy because I have never learned the words that about art, but as the time passed I learned a lot of words that about art, so my confidence also has been improved, and next year I will receive this kind of chance because I think that it's a good experience and it can also benefit to me after I graduated. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Kaimuk from Midpoint channel. Today I'm gonna share about what is the successful in this year and what do I do in next year. In this year I feel successful very much because I'm go to exchange at Taiwan and I have to make money by myself. Yeah, and the next year I plan I go to exchange at another country and I make a money by myself from a travel. Yeah. Bye bye. Keep fighting.
Hi, I'm Yuka. Today I will talk about two things. How was this year and what would I like to do next year? This year, especially the latter half, was so hard and challenging for me because I started studying at Mahasakam University, lifting Japan. There were a lot of hard things, however, I overcame many hardships. I believe these experiences of study abroad in Thailand will lead my confidence. I will be 21 years old next week. I could do many experiences and achieved this year, and I did huge leaps. So this year is so hard for me, however valuable. And second is what would I like to do next year? I have three things to do. First, I will live with good health because the health is important. I know there is no one who does not wish this. And second is to get a job offer because it's really important, you know. And finally, I wish to back. This is not about next year, but it's really important because it's to go back to Japan safely. Yes, that's all of my blog. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for all who supporting me. ขอบคุณนะคะ Bye bye.
Hello, I'm Jin from Midpoint channel and today I will talk about how was this year and what would you like to do in the next year. And this year is not good for me because I have a lot of problems. I studying too hard, you know, and a lot of calculation. So I hate calculation so much because I cannot do it, and I very stupid about the mathematics. And what is the next year? My plan to do in the next year. In next year I will go to internship and I will go to somewhere for work and make my experience to good, and I will find my job such as I like logistics and export import. after that I will improve myself, and I will try to be a good person and find a good job. Thank you.
And this was about what about this year and is next year, what do you want? Another thing is for me is this year is good because I get full score first time and I can learn a lot of new things, but this year bad for me because I really hate it and I have a migraine and I get a lot of sick. Yes, and it's next year I think I want to learning a new thing, learning a new technology, and this next year and 2019 is I had to prepare a big new technology because solar theory and is 2020 have a lot of new technology, and yes, I wish next year I wish have a lot of fun movie and have a lot of movie that I want to see. And you, what about this year and next year, what you want? Yeah, and it is our final trip, and I wish happy new year. Yeah, see you.